Relative referencing, relative referencing, calling cells by just their addresses is called relative referencing. When a formula contains relative referencing and it is copied from one cell to another, the spreadsheet does not create an exact copy of the formula. It will change cell addresses relative to the row and column they are moved to. For example, if a simple addition formula in cell C1 is copied to cell C2, the formula would change to A2 plus B2 to reflect the new row. To prevent this change, cells must be called by absolute referencing, and this is accomplished by placing dollar signs within the cell addresses in the formula. Continuing the previous examples, the formula in cell C1 would read: if the value of cell C2 should be sum of these A1 and B1, both the column and row of both cells are absolute and will not change when copied. Named ranges. Range names are names that you define to present a cell or cell range on a worksheet. These range names can further be used in formulas instead of cell addresses or ranges. They also make it easier to use, maintain and understand the formulas in the worksheet. For example, the formula calculate the percentage of both cells are absolute and will not change when copied. Named range. Range names are names that you define to represent a cell or cell range on a worksheet. The range names can further be used in formulas instead of a cell addresses or range. They also make it easier to use, maintain and understand the formulas in the worksheet. For example, the formula calculates the percentage of a marks after giving names to cells. This can be expressed as marks obtained 100 total marks. Defining range names. To define a name for a cell or range of cells, select Insert Name, Define from the menu bar. The following dialog box will appear. You can even give names to cells or cell ranges instead of using their addresses. After assigning names to cells or cells ranges, you can use these names in formulas instead of the addressing. The above formula can be rewritten as value 1 plus value 2 after assigning the value 1 and value 2 to cell G8 and Y10 respectively. The distinguishing feature of a spreadsheet program is that it allows you to create mathematical formulas and execute functions. Otherwise, it is not much more than a large table for displaying text. Formulas are entered in the worksheet. Cells must begins with an equal sign. The formula is written in the formula bar. The formula includes the addresses of cells whose values will be manipulated. After the formula is applied on the cell, the calculation execute immediately. See the examples below. To view the formula for calculating the sum total for number of textbooks, the textbook, the formula multiplies the quantities and price of each textbook and adds the subtotal for each book's linked worksheet. While applying a formula in worksheet, you may want to use the value from a cell in another worksheet within the same work group. For example, the value of cell A1 in the current worksheet and cells A2 in the second worksheet can be added using the format sheet name Szilard dress. The formula for this example would be A1 plus sheet 2 A2, where the value of cell A1 is in the current worksheet is added to the value of cell A2 in the worksheet named as 2. Yes, to view all functions available in a views. Okay.